Hello.
Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of constructing our goat pen. Almost 100 capacity. Can carry up to 80 comfortably. And comfortably 100. You know what we do on the ground. Come I show you what we've been doing today. So from the ground up to floor level is 4 feet. So we are doing the setting of the floor. If you look at this rope here, this one is the level of the floor. This is floor level, 4 feet from the ground. If you want to protect your goats, you need to have a height that is 4 feet and above. That does not only help the goats to live comfortably, but it also helps you with cleaning the droppings and the urine of the goat below the pen. So this is where we are going to build the floor. As you can see, that is floor. B. As you can see, this one is 4x2. The standard measurement 4x2. This is what is going to hold the floor. So for stability, we are using this one. Then we will have, this is the running feet. It is going to run from here up to, it's going to pass there. That's just almost halfway through. So it's going to run up to the end, okay? Then we are going to use 5 by 1.5 on the floor, okay? So this is how you do it. These are the 6 by 1, some are 8 by 1. This one we are going to use on the walls. The walling of the pen should be made in such a way that there is proper ventilation and aeration. The fresh air getting inside the pen and the ammonia filled air getting out of the pen. So to achieve that, you need to have a wall that is not all covered. Like here, we will only cover parts of the wall, and we are going to leave. The rain comes from that side, this side, so this is the side we are going to cover. Behind we're also going to cover. In front here, this one is going to remain without being covered. So literally this should be day 3, but it is day 2 because we are drilling these holes 2 feet deep, and here this place is very hard, okay? Yes, we have some gravels. So we had to do that work 2 days. So we finished that part yesterday. So today, day 2, day 3 technically, but day 2, we've done the setting. I told you we are going to do this in record 5 days. So all this work you see here, all this has been done today. These poles, the palens, okay? So process to it. So this one is palen. Yes. Rails. We do rail palen too. So, so the rail, this is the rail. I can't even reach there. This one is 7 feet. This is 13 feet from below the earth. 2 feet up to the earth level. Then the rest is, you now subtract 2, that's 11 feet long, okay? So, all these rails or palens and these trusses, all this has been done today, including this. All this have been done today. So this is day 2, and I told you we are going to finish this in record 5 days. We may even finish early. So this is the floor level. Come on, see? This is the floor level. So the goats will be sleeping on top here, okay? So their droppings, their droppings, and the urine will go down. So we brace it this level to give us easy time collecting the waste, okay? And also to reduce ammonia from filling in the pen, and more importantly, the most important reason why it is raised, please kill goats, especially the Galla goat, the one I'm bringing. That is one of the diseases that can kill your goats in record time. So to avoid that, because we are investing on this goat, this breed, you don't want to gamble with that, man, okay? So we've raised the floor. But even the other goat pen, that modest goat pen, the one we are currently using, it is also raised, okay? Yeah, some people keep goats in a ground level floor, but for me, comes from a farming family. So this was the first time we are keeping goats. I was born in goats, so I've been keeping goats all my life. Yes. That time I was keeping goats for my father, so I was inspired, so I'm doing it myself. See this level, we have used 4x2. This level,
remove that kofia.
oh, this one, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So 4x2 is the floor. They are doing the setting. See, all this one is the setting, so that we have a very levelized floor. So we are going to make a floor using make the floor using 5x1 timber. They are somewhere there. I'll show you those 5x1. So we are going to place them running from this side, running that side. So our goats will be living here. Okay. I want to make sure that you get it right. If you are constructing your own pen, do it the right way, do it once, okay? And as you can see, we are using a flat roof, okay? So flat roof. Yes, we are using a flat roof. You sina nguvu sana. We will have used a gable. You know gable? Yes, this type. But that one is going to consume a lot of timber, iron sheets, and that money is not there. To be honest, that money is not there. That's why I'm going for this type. If I had money, I would have used the gable, so that if I stand here, I can stand on the floor comfortably without having to bow. But as we speak, I can't stand inside here comfortably, but the goats can. And because this pen is not mine for the goats, provided the goats can stand there comfortably and sleep, no problem. That's why we've used this option, the flat roof. It's going to save me money. I told you that if you want to build a goat pen, if you want to start something like this, don't wait for a lot of money to start. You will never start. If you are going to wait for a lot of money, you will never start. If you waited for money, you will have not started. You see what we started with? That pen there. And we started with one goat, okay? Now you will see what we'll be doing in the coming days. Galla goats, local goats, okay? So, don't be limited by resources. That is what you have. If I had money, I would have done the gable, but I don't have money. Yes. That is you ukweli wa mama. Money I give you. Nana na nguvu yako. So I've cut my cloth according to my size. So
your coat or your cloth?
My coat or whichever. You guys are not interested in the English. You are interested in goats and how to build a goat.
The content.
Yes, Koro. So if you are a philanthropist and you are not impressed by this type of my roof, yes, you can donate. You can surprise me with the donation so that I turn it into a gable. Yes, I talked to the fundi and he told me that in case I get some money in future, I can turn the roof into a gable type, which I think is ideal. Okay, so I'll be updating you on the 3 of the work, which I think so. Unaona tukifanya hii kesho tukifanya nini na nini? So tomorrow we are roofing. Yes, so according to the plan, tomorrow we are doing the roof. Yes, and if time allows, we will do the floor, okay? Yeah, I think that is all. In case there's something I'm leaving out, I'll be updating you. And by the way, if you are interested in constructing a pen like this one, see this fundi here? This one is the best around. We have done a lot of things with him. We've constructed. You know, it's not that we have been documenting this thing. You see, we started creating content recently. The one who built the chicken coop, the one who built that small goat pen, the one building this. He has done many projects, not necessarily mine. Many projects around here and even outside the county. Yeah, so if you think you like his workmanship, which I think you will do, you can reach out so that we come and build for you the pen. So put it down. That's good. Yes. Tunajengea mtu nyumba ya mbuzi, si ndio? And we are not expensive. Ama wewe uko expensive? Pesa kidogo kidogo. Mtu asikwambie upate milioni ndio ujenge nyumba ya mbuzi. Hata ukiwa na 50,000 start, ukiwa na 20 start, ukiwa na 10 start. Yes. Start with what you have where you are as you dream bigger to get where you want to get. Okay? Because it is a flat roof, we are going to use 24 iron sheets. 12 3 meters and 12 2 meters and 2 meters. Yes. 2 meters. Yeah. So you are wondering if it was a gable, we will have used 24 all 3 meters. You see that difference? The difference is not as negligible as you may think because the cost is in the timber for the roof. We will have so depend on the timber but the quality gable with adoken.
Around 800 feet.
But now, how many? What you ready?
Maybe 250 and 500.
500.
Yeah.
Okay. So because of the flat roof, we are using 500 feet of timber. If we used gable, we will have used 800 feet of timber on the roof alone. If you add that to the cost of the iron sheet, all 3 meters, and you know the cost of iron sheet currently in the market, a lot of money. So that's the kind of cost I was trying to avoid because resources can't allow. So you don't have to build a good pen like this one. This one I'm building according to my budget. If you have enough money, you can build the gable type, the same structure, the same measurement, but gable end. The gable end is very good, you can easily walk inside, and also you can even partition it further towards the roof to use as a store for storing your hay and other things. So I think that's also 24 iron sheet, 3 meters and 2 meters. Yeah, so until tomorrow, goodbye, and we'll update you. If you watch the video up to this point, make sure you like, because if you come up with this and you like the content, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time we drop a video, you don't miss any of our updates. In the meantime, lots of love. See you tomorrow. Thank you. The goats are grazing, okay? So I can't show you the goats. Goats are grazing in the field. Bye-bye.